Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Loose Goggle Book. Today we have again another guest, well the same guest.
Another guest?
Same guest.
Is it my alter ego?
Oh no, we couldn't fit that in the room.
Or
not
my,
two, please
or
not two
my
of you.
ugly twin?
We'd need another chair for your alter ego.
They're so rude to me.
You'd love
You're
it.
used to it. You're used to it. What have we got, Sarah?
Well, I want to start with a really boring subject of water bottles up the wall.
Oh, God.
Well, I don't get it. So I love walking
Pull
with
me
my
teeth
daughter's
now.
dog, and I'm walking around, and there's all these big water bottles up the wall. Is that for me, when the dog has a wee up the wall, that I tip some water out and like dilute it? Because some of them have only got that much water, some of them have got that much water.
See, I thought it was the reflection to stop the pussies peeing.
Pussy's peeing, I don't know.
But
You can't stop a
according
pussy
to
peeing.
Tracy...
Who's going to follow
it's-
around a pussy cat?
It's so the dogs will pee up it rather than up the wall, but it looks really classy.
The dog will look at a plastic bottle then and think, I need a wee. Because they see the water.
I'm not a dog, well, some might disagree.
Could it be for the men?
I don't know what goes on in a dog's mind, so I really couldn't tell you. But apparently it's so the dogs will pee up that rather than the person's wall.
So the person who's got them outside the house, they would rather a dog smelling pee bottle rather than a wall.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Who knows what goes on in people's minds?
I'm glad we've covered that.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
they
me
think
too.
the dog's going to knock the bottle over when it's peeing on it.
I
And it
thought it was for the
cleans up the
person to
pee.
tip it, because some bottles have got that and some have got that. And I'm like, oh, someone must have had a dog wee there, so they've... I've passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass.
Next.
Yeah, next. Moving on.
And
Right, so we have D Sector Gardening Group and B Sector Gardening Group have both been out this week. Well done, guys. Done the central reservations, and also the D Sector Gardening Group have got a pothole team that have been out repairing the potholes. So, thanking you very, very muchly.
But you know
Big
how else
thank
we
you.
can thank them?
Yep, if you're driving past, whack some money in.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Bit of shrapnel if you know it's on a Friday, on the D if it's Fridays, you get a bit of shrapnel and just slightly detour
Yeah.
in the bin. They're
Yeah.
not only doing the gardens, the weeding, the whatever's they're doing, the road repair.
Yeah.
But I do know it's been said that you do look like you're drunk when you're driving along because you know
Absolutely.
where they are.
Yeah.
So you go, yum,
Yep.
yum. If the cops are following you, that's it, you're
Yeah.
done.
I've got a funny question. Don't all hate me at once. Why does no one indicate anymore?
I do.
I do. I'm
I
really
do.
boring. I'm following cars 90% of the time. Nobody's indicating. And I'm like, if you're going straight over on a roundabout, you don't need to indicate. But if you're going left or right, indicate people. They're in the cars for a reason. That's my
can't-
lecture of the day.
They can't even do flick for their indicators. Can you imagine them trying to get their V16s on the roof?
Well, I went...
But, right, I've got a question actually. You've got your V16
Yes.
in the boot, right?
No, in the boot. No,
Anywhere?
no.
Mine's in the
No,
boot.
don't put it in the boot.
Why not?
You've got to get out of the car then. The whole point of it is to have it in the car with you, so you
But
literally
that makes
just
your
go
car
like
messy.
that. In a box,
Yeah.
under your seat.
And yeah, but then it's going to wobble around.
Not if it's under your seat, it isn't. And people are apparently breaking into cars to steal the V16s.
Oh, no, don't worry about that, guys. They're there for safety. And please don't do as my mum special, love you lots. Don't leave it in the living room because she wasn't sure when to put it in the car. And I said, no, mum, it's going to be no good here. Let's get it in the car. Well, what do? Do I put the batteries in? No, don't put the batteries in and don't even press that button. That's for when you're stuck at roadside. It does say when you're not stuck at roadside and you've needed the assistance, stick it on your
Why
roof.
not put the batteries in?
Because they can start using their touching. So don't use the batteries, and when you've had your road assistance, then take the batteries back out.
But don't they say
I've read it.
You
Yeah.
should?
I've
Don't
read the
they
manual.
say you should try it to make sure?
Yeah, I have.
No,
I have.
because then you're sending out a signal of I
Lean on,
need
lean on,
assistance.
lean on,
Against
lean on,
one.
lean on, lean
No,
on.
no. The first time doesn't send a signal. It's just to show
To
that
test
it's
it.
yeah. Because
But
otherwise,
definitely not in your boot. And definitely you still need your high-vis vest in
Yeah.
the car, not
Yeah,
in the
and
boot.
I'm still putting my triangle down the end of the
Yeah.
road, mate.
Well,
Trust
you're not
me.
supposed to get
Well,
but
they
there
tell me
is-
off for that.
Yeah, there's an awful lot of talk about the police saying that it's not enough. Because if you're on a corner, You put it on, they're not going to see you till they're bang on top of you.
Midsummer, bright,
Like the sun.
sunshine.
Yeah.
You're not going to see it.
So there is a lot of talk about.
Yeah.
Do we still need the triangles?
I'd say yes.
I would say
Yeah.
we've just sent Callum to buy one for me.
Didn't you have one?
I
January
did,
the
but
first?
mine snapped. So I got him to
What
get
was you
me another
doing
one.
with it? Did you buy that?
Probably threw some junk on it in the back of the car and snapped it.
So it weren't anything to do with failed delivery orders then, Trey?
Oh, failed delivery orders. Don't get me going.
All them failed deliveries. There's been a few posts on Facebook about people's deliveries not getting ordered, all different
Not
sites.
getting delivered to
Not
the
getting
house.
delivered, sorry. All different sites, all different companies.
Getting delivered to the wrong houses and sending pictures. Well, I am sorry, people. 20 odd years down the line, you've all still got your plot numbers on. If you drove around Camposol, 80% of properties still have their plot numbers and not their house numbers. These poor delivery drivers, poor ambulance men, heaven forbid we ever get a fire in your home. They'll never find you.
I had one.
Yeah, you did. They'll never find you because you've got your plot numbers. 3 with plot numbers, 3 with house numbers. The poor people haven't got a clue where they're going.
No, they haven't. Yeah.
That's my run this week.
I do agree.
20 odd years
agree.
down the line and people still cannot put their actual house number on their homes.
No, and they're taking photos of where it's supposed to be. Now, there's nothing to say that that house doesn't have the same number
As
that
what-
yours
yes.
is supposed
Well,
to
in
be.
the photos I was
Yeah.
seeing, it was a set of balustrades
Yeah.
that could be any house, any house. So, yes, sort out your numbers, but, you know. Yeah.
Absolutely.